In the series Art Around the World, we present places, galleries, and museums in every continent that are the first points of interest for travelers to a city. The Vatican Museums is a must-visit place to see when one is in Rome. This immense complex exhibits some of the world's most renowned and famous works of art. With over 70,000 works, the collection is housed in the museums within the Apostolic Palace, which contains the Papal Apartments, offices of the Catholic Church, private and public chapels, and the Vatican Library. Together they represent one of the largest museum complexes and collections in the world. Founded in the 16th century, its collection of sacred art and artifacts of historical, cultural, and artistic value of art is uniquely important and unrivaled. The Vatican Museum's mission is to present, preserve, and share that extraordinary legacy of culture, history, and beauty that the Roman Pontiffs have collected and preserved for centuries. The history of Christian art and architecture was fostered during the reign of Emperor Constantine. In 313 AD, he made Christianity legal with the Edict of Milan. Thereafter, and following on nearly 2,000 years of the papacy, successive popes created the Vatican Museums through the building of the Apostolic Palace, and they gathered and commissioned works of art that depict the history of humankind and the story of its redemption. Ancient paintings, decorative arts, and ethnological and historical works are housed alongside modern and contemporary artworks. The Vatican Museum's extensive collections are presented in extraordinary and artistically significant rooms. In the Nicolaitan Chapel, sumptuous wall decorations are attributed to the Dominican Fra Angelico. These frescoes were the great works by the masterpiece Florentine painter in the 15th century. The Gallery of Maps hosts 40 panels of topographical maps of Italy, many which are still accurate. The heart of the collection are the ancient statues of Greek and Roman origin, extensively displayed in the Gallery of Statues and the Hall of Busts. The Raphael Rooms, which used to be the private apartment of Pope Julius II, host some of the master painter's iconic works. The Raphael Rooms are home to frescoes that contain 4 grand paintings representing the themes of philosophy, poetry, theology, and law. The ultimate destination for visitors is the Sistine Chapel. Michelangelo was the creative genius chosen to decorate the ceiling at the age of 33. He was a renowned sculptor by the time Pope Julius II commanded him to turn his talent to painting and decorating the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel. Over a 4-year period, Michelangelo created more than 300 figures on the ceiling. Not as well known as the iconic works by Renaissance master artists, the Vatican Museum's collection of contemporary art is also significant. The collection was a result of Pope Paul VI's desire to reinstate the Church's prominence in contemporary culture and as a patron of modern art. The collection covers the end of the 19th century up to the early 20th century and consists of around 8,000 works. The collection includes works by important artists such as Vincent van Gogh, Marc Chagall, and Henri Matisse. An entire space was dedicated to the works by Henri Matisse. For anyone interested in art and history, a visit to the museums in Vatican City is essential. A full day's visit is not enough to take in the history and the significance of all its treasures, but it is a good start.